Hello and welcome to Breaking Bidehul, number 11. So I made all my progressive friends who I love, I made them all very angry. They hate me. So I'm sorry I talk one guy I think is better for us than the other guy, and none of that matters. It's us. We have to do this together. I'm sorry. You said you were sorry about politics, and then you went right into it. I said Trump needs to answer the question, and we need to look at the debate. Return it to an independent party, not the two major parties, so we can have all voices. And I explained how that benefited all of us. We're America's in the middle. We're not far left and right, and what the strategists are trying to do to us, and we say niet. We the people must say niet. That's all this is about. You and me, not them. Okay, gonna let it go. I'm really sorry if I've upset you. I know I did. I love you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. F it. That's what it's all about now. Vilifying. Vilify Bidehul. Not fucking some politician or the party either sides. They're all in cahoots. Come on. Blow that shit off. We need Jesus. And if anyone should be vilified, it's the enemy and how the enemy is working. Let's get back into it. We talked about Bidehul's big client, the scary, scary funding source. Now let's talk about how Bidehul uses the witches for his own kick, which ultimately is about the children. His theme, which he continues on from the big client, is die off. You'll see it everywhere, like a bumper sticker or a billboard. Die off. We're going to help the witches, folks. I'm just going to jump ahead now and tell you, we're going to help these assholes with their population control. There's 1 million witches to kill. We'll help you with your population control, assholes. Bill O'Reilly, you can laugh at him all you want, but he's got the goods. Previous leaders had to kill witches, he said, and now we have to kill witches again. Listen, that's a bestseller, and you can get not only the concierge level of membership, but on the premium level of membership. I understand that he writes copy for your show. He'll write scripts for your show. But Billy knows what's up. Kill the witches. I write them. Come on, Bill, talk about it. You know this, Bidehul. He's like, I know all about it. Me and Howard Stern. Yeah, we got to talk about. We'll do it live. I actually want to focus on a witch named Izzy. Have you seen Izzy? Have you seen their intense, almost aggressive approach to their singing and yoga dancing? What else are they supposed to be doing? Why are they there? They're influencing you. Ah, yes. That's his other motto. His other motto is affect 'em. Die off and affect 'em. Well, guess what, folks? We're here to wreck 'em. We're going to help the witches, the population control people by killing witches. They'll die off. There's a big chunk of witches, guys, and we have targets. As the top law enforcement predator hunter would tell you, well, the most prolific. Polk County Sheriff, he's the man. We can't get the kingpins anymore. He hunts these assholes. He says we can't get the kingpins, but we can get the predators. We have targets. We have his assets, Bidehul's assets, and witches and covens that he sets up. What's scary is there are hundreds of them. And then he's breeding these witches to create spawns, and he gives them names like Franklin, Frank. These are the founding fathers. These guys are douchebags. We're going to kill the witches. Bill's right. We goof on Bill. It's like we goof on Alex Jones, but Billy's right. Kill fucking witches. Going to catch a lot of heat. F him. We've got work to do. Let's talk about what he does. Now, this is his kick. He's shrinking your penis and turning you off. Their entire goal is to turn you off on the opposite sex. They're going to put an end to this. They're going to hurt your body. They're going to hurt your mind. They're going to hurt your heart. Bottom line is you are going to lose interest and walk away from that guy or that gal and that love interest. You're going to give up. That's his plan. You know, it's all about a lack of hope and all that. So you have all these different clients and agendas coming into play, and you see this over-controlling, crappy micro-mismanager, obsessed freak, this program director, and you can watch the way they operate, and you see it all. It's terrible. You know, people around the office are talking about him. Who's going to stop this asshole and get rid of him? We are. Back to the problem. They're murderers. They're witches. Their hands, whether they're behind their backs as they're stretching their abs in front of you. What are they doing again? Why are they here? They're selling me underwear? Why are these chicks on the freaking screen? What? What's this supposed to be? Oh, they're influencers. That girl's jarring her gas. She's farting in a jar, and she's making money. Someone's buying that. These are influencers. What is it again? I'll tell you what they are. They're his sows and toilets, and that's you. And the locker room goes so deep. He starts them real young. He fucks with your kids in your head. Their heads young. We can get him. We can kill his witches, and we can educate our children. The group's name is fightthenewdrug.org. They tell me they work to reverse the negative impact of pornography on our children. They're the ones that'll tell you how young girls and young boys can make money on OnlyFans, too. They'll explain to you all the ins and outs. But it's still suspicious. It's sus, yo. Bidehul's got so much money, his feet are everywhere that he sets things up. It's all baloney. Here's a really good one. Those who blow the whistle on the top predators. Do you know Corey Feldman? Corey Feldman blows the whistle from the beginning on Michael Jackson. He's never stopped. Corey continues to try. He's painted as a nut, an idiot, and a shitty musician. Bidehul establishes a YouTube channel with a host attacking Corey Feldman, where the entire content's focus now is, look how shitty Corey was in New Jersey. Boy, Corey's show sucks. He's a loser. You shouldn't listen to him. You know, this is what they do. And rip their fucking heads off. Gonna cut their fucking throats, and you're gonna watch them bleed. You don't like it? Tough shit. Sorry, I lost it. That's not love and mercy, is it? Sorry. These are fucking scumbags. I know they're going down, but my job is to simply presblichina, expose, trample. I got them. And then step back and witness their demise. I don't do that part. But you get real angry. You get real angry when you see how Bidehul and his bosses are winning right now and f***ing the kids. You got to stop it. You got to stop it. The number one thing you can do, unsubscribe today. Unsubscribe now. And tell everyone. It's not just these website porn sites. It's everything. It's really deep. So I would suggest that we look for these common denominators that suggest similar funding ties or operations or the transparent agendas or results of which they think they're pretty slick. The witches. Billy's right. But the trick is to blame the perv, blame the black, blame the gay, blame the Jew. They blame in all of it. One of his handles. Again, he makes all the usernames up. He writes all the content, all the captions. The witches that walk on to these cams or what, they're oblivious. They're doing what Bidehul tells them. He writes everything. Because he has all sorts of stuff that's pro-evil things, and these are all him. And he's supposed to be funny. All his usernames. But I saw one the other day, and the girl was named Crystal Nut. Crystal Nut. Anyway, he attacks all the groups, and he's blaming everybody on one another. I think we know what that sounds like, or who that sounds like. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. We the people say niet. Retiliate Moshka Bidehul sonis to komvrima. Wipe the wipe the deep state. Wipe this baby and his witches. We'll be doing so much better. We're going to slow them way down. VVP can use his own money. They all can if they're so hung up. We're going to shut them down. We're going to get the funding sources. And we're going to open the court doors, and they're going to sue. The parents of the slain children will sue. That'll slow them down. Because right now he owns everything. Everything that includes what you would consider legit things. Or even the worst, putting evil stuff. Can't get into that now. Let's look at the porn. How the stuff that they put out there is free and people explain are helpful. And what a great time to be living. As a guy, I have all the free porn I want. We'll take a look at what penis worship, humiliation, castration, child abuse, incest, bestiality. Not a lot of bestiality. I would think with my granny porn and my family lust stuff, my sister, my mom and all that stuff. Where's the horses? Why am I not seeing horses and donkey shows? Somehow he's not into the bestiality. He's got peeing and pooping and these toilets and sows. He's going to show you women's place. And I'm going to get upset again. I can't get upset, and I start swearing. I use really salty language. And it's hard for me to keep cool. I need my partner. Okay, so it's free. We'll look at that next time. So it's free. Big deal. The traps are everywhere. These witches are simply traps. How does he use these witches as traps? They're all traps. They're laid out for you. They're going to get everything from your finances. They'll get your family. But ultimately, his kick is your children. Don't fool yourself. And it fits in perfectly with his top client's plan. Slow him down. We're going to help him. Die off. We're going to help you folks. We have targets, people. Let's roll. That's next time on Breaking Bidehul.
Places we got her digging in the dirt. Find the places we got her.